Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big Shaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Level 6 Pelegosto free play for Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Alright, so as you can see down in the bottom corner, this is the video if you're looking for compass points and mini kits. We got all of them. We're going to go ahead and quickly show you which characters you might need along the way, and we suggest you take along in order to complete this level in one quick swoop. So you're going to need Cursed Jack, and never hurts to have Blackbeard. And, you know, it never hurts to have Serena, and basically complete the story mode in its entirety, and then pick up Cursed Jack and Blackbeard, and you should be okay. So, alrighty, let's go ahead and jump in. We'll select our toggle characters here. We'll make note, too, that make sure you go ahead and toggle through. Hit the right button or R2 for yourself there, and toggle through all the characters. You'll see us do it here in the later levels, but we'll have to come back and knock the early ones out because we forgot. But if you're here for the mini kits, you're here for the compass points, go ahead and look down below in the video description. There is a bunch of quick links to get you sped through the timeline. We call them timeline quick links. Oh yeah, we'll have those up for each of the mini kits. If there's a couple of collectibles or like frogs or whatever latches you have to pull, and there's multiple ones, we'll have all those points in there as well. So go ahead and check it out down below, and you'll thank us later. Trust me. So here we are, we're rolling up the top of the hill. You guys have already played this once. Great level, had a lot of fun. It's like giant hamster wheels. And we'll just rolling. And both characters will jump on, and it'll open up a little area down below. Once you get down there, come on now. They'll take us down there, and you can smash the wall, and it will then allow you to climb up the wall up above. So just make your way back up top. You can see with our multiplier on, we already have the true pirate status, which happened pretty fast, quick fast. All right, now we're gonna, this is where the first free play situation is. We'll go ahead and get up top here, and as you can see, there are some silver rocks. Any guesses what's gonna happen to them rocks? I'll give a guess. Gonna blast them right in the face with Marty, that's what. Oh, to the yeah. So we'll go ahead and switch on over to him, and blast away, and then we'll follow it up to the top. And once we get up here, we're going to see the Minikit. Doodaloo. And that Minikit also happens to be the first compass item, as you can see. It's one of the very few that will have doubled up there. But that one was. We didn't use the compass to get the Minikit. Our bad on that. But you can see, if you go back, both of the items pop up down in the corner, indicating that it's counting. So, all to the yeah. Now, watch out for those guys throwing spears. God, that guy just doesn't want to give up. He needs to get his face rolled over. Yeah, I apologize. There are a few times where I fall off these cliffs. I don't know if I have a little bit of a depth perception problem or what, but feel free to laugh at me, comment down below, tell me how bad I suck, because you know what? I could use some positive encouragement. And once you cross the first bridge here, we're going to go ahead and pull out Marty again. Watch out. Careful not to shoot next to the edge. You will blast off the edge just like that. Brings a whole new meaning to blast off. So once we get inside, or down below, we're going to switch to Jack, pull out his compass, and follow it. That's not the right one. Come on now. All right, we're going to search for the mini kit, which takes us right down to this giant wheel here. And we'll go ahead and add that compass item now. It's 2 in the bag. And we're going to smash a few things, go on a little studdage run. And once we get done with that, we'll head back up and use the wheel. It's like a giant hamster wheel. Here we go. Not yet. Ready, go. Then we'll run one direction. You can see one direction moves it one way. Run the other way to move it the other way. Just work that puzzle. Work it. Work it. That's right. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Look at me get going there. I have sped it up just a wee bit, just in case you didn't notice. And once that ball gets all the way dropped out, it'll go ahead and present us with mini kit number 2. You're welcome. God, did you hear that? That's my cat. Some say it's the cutest meow in the world. Others say it's annoying. Let's see if I can get her to do it. Cutie, hey, hey, quit licking yourself. People want to hear you. Oh, she's attacking me. She didn't like that. I'm sure she'll start talking in a minute. She kind of thinks she's human. But, all right, back up here. We're going to run it back up to the top. We're going to climb up the netting. the other ladder there. And again, use Marty to blast through those silver bricks. You might need to shoot it a couple times because there's quite a few of them. Once you make your way through there, we'll go ahead and pull out the compass. Ready, ready, wait for it. Come on, Jack, come on. There we go. All right, this is another mini kit, so we'll search for this. This is one thing that I found a little bit frustrating. We actually probably should wait till you get to the top of the hill because I couldn't get up right here. And I thought that was actually too big of a jump. So I run back here, and I think that I need one of these hamster balls. Well, can't get that one, so come on now. Let's see. Oh, wait, there's one. I run all the way back here to get this, and really all I needed to do was jump. You just can't be working your compass and climb up that steep, steep hill. For whatever reason, it's too steep, so I suggest getting all the way to the top with or without the hamster ball. And once you get up to the compass point, that's probably the indicator right there of where to go. Just follow it all the way over, and it takes you right to the old campsite, which appears to be something cooking there. And that'll knock out compass item number 3. Moving on to number 4, there's another. Hey, what's up, Thumbie? Hey, if you guys haven't already heard, head over to the video description down below as we're running to the next compass point. And look, there is a link to an artist that'll help you get your own Lego likeness. So check him out. He's cool. Tell him Happy Thumbs sent you. Now, the spyglass is the actual point. We'll go ahead and activate the spyglass to go ahead and work our way towards Minikit number 3. So it is a little confusing. Work your way around. You can only move so much. And, of course, I covered every ground that I wasn't supposed to go to before finding the crazy cannibal across the way. Follow him, and he'll get his dig on. And, oh, that's so nice. That's so nice of you to give us that compass. Oh, look at that. He's even putting on a little show for us. Whee! Thank you. Didn't even have to tip him. All right, now we'll work our way back on over. And next thing, let's go ahead over to the barbecue. Go ahead and pull out Blackbeard. We're going to need his special power for this. There's quite a few elements of Blackbeard can destroy around the campsite, as you can see here. We got a couple on each hut, one inside each hut. And then there's, of course, the ones around the fire. So use them, destroy them all. Don't want to leave any of that stuff laying around. Somebody can poke an eye out or something. Come on now. All right. Once you got it down in the middle, you can go ahead and destroy it at any point, and then just take it over. Whoa! Someone got a Starbucks card for Christmas. Oh my gosh, they're running fast. All right, so yeah, obviously we're running fast here. We're gonna go ahead and speed this up quite a bit. I promise you will not miss anything. Do not freak out. Every once in a while we do this. We used to do this a lot in the old videos. That's a whole nother video to talk about that. But essentially what we're doing here is nothing important is happening. We're just making our way through here. In fact, there's even a terrible edit because I fall off the cliff, and it was just bad news all the way around. So there it is. We brought you all up to speed now. And now we'll roll across the big bridge, which takes us to another area over here. And then we can start getting back to business. So we'll go ahead and just go on a little studdage run. There are a couple of baddies you might want to take out. And then once you're ready to proceed, head on down the hill here. Moving on down with the hamster ball. I don't know why I'm singing. I get into songs sometimes if you haven't followed any of our series. It doesn't last long, and I admit that it's terrible, so we all win. And, of course, I encourage you to tell me all about your opinions down below in the comments. So yeah, if you haven't already, head on over to HappyThumbsGaming.com. We got quite a few Lego games building up now, and with a new one coming out in a few days. I won't make a mention of the name because it could mean any at this point. This is an older game. So anyways, multiple Lego games at HappyThumbsGaming.com. And with that being said, we'll go ahead and as we make our way all the way down the hill, just keep trucking down until you get to a black and red door. Use Blackbeard's power to destroy it and work your way all the way down, and it'll kick open a door, and there'll be a Minikit in there waiting for you. So, oh yeah. And then you can also use Blackbeard if you backtrack up the hill just a wee bit, and you can pull this handle here, which will actually help us with the bridge across the way. We're a little confused in when and how we're supposed to do this. We're moving to the next compass point, but we have to have that bridge up in order to get over there. So, my bad, as this dude throws spears from across the way. And as you can see, wee! I meant business right there. I thought for maybe half a second that I could have walked down that bridge and that it may have like not dropped off into eternal darkness, but I was wrong. All right, give that guy a quick smack in. and then press and hold the buttons. See, I had problems with that up until right about now. Press and hold the button on those handles and such, and it'll go a lot smoother than trying to spam the button over and over again. I used to do that on all the more current Lego games, and it worked like a charm, but not on the old one. All right, so now that we're across, pull out Jack and his compass and just follow the compass point in the tornado. I do recommend taking out the baddies first, though. They will throw spears at you, and it'll get really frustrating if you keep pulling out your compass trying to make ground. But, you know, you do what you want to do. So we're going to go ahead and pick the spyglass again and work our way over. And as you may have guessed, once we get the spyglass, we actually have access to viewing it. Peepin' Tom, peepin' Tom. All right, what do we see? Ooh, crabs. That's not good. Thought we already had this talk about. Anyways, all right, with the spyglass or telescope, whichever you want to call it, follow the crab, and then he'll get all pissy with you, and he'll throw one at you. So we'll go ahead and take it. We don't care. You know what I mean? We're not biased to a pissy crab. So he's just going to end up being our dinner and end up in a crab salad anyway. So I can understand why he's a little bitter. All right, as you can see when we jumped up top over there, there is another Minikit on top of a palm tree. I don't know why these Minikits end up on palm trees or how. Who places those? Is it like Santa Claus or something? Flying around dropping Minikits? Or how does that all work? If you have any ideas or suggestions, or maybe you have the answer, feel free to drop a comment there too. We encourage you to head over to Facebook too. We've been giving away lots of stuff. Currently, as of the recording of this video, which is totally going to date this, we have a contest going on for some posters. It's not always going to be there, people, but it might be worth a shot heading over to facebook.com/HappyThumbsGaming. There's a quick link down below. Easy for you to get over there. I wouldn't be mad at you if you went over and liked our page. And we'll run along this cliff because we ain't got no fear in us. We're a rummed up pirate. And compass item number 6 is going to be right across. Use Jack's rope. He's the only one that can use those pulleys. And once you get over there, teach these cannibals a lesson. Tell them you're not going to be no dinner. Have a salad, people. Not a lot of foliage around, but you know what? That ain't our problem. Use the compass once you're over here and take out the baddies, and that will take us to the final compass item. And then we can use the doggy dog to pull up Minikit number 8. So it's kind of a 2-for-1. I love those 2-for-1s, the compass that leads us to. All right, so here's tricky. For some reason, somehow, I did not see those bright glowing torches sitting on those cannons. And right now, I'm looking around going, all right, well, there's got to be a torch around here somewhere. Clearly, I need to use this cannon, but I don't have a torch. So, yeah, right now, Chuckle Fest. Let's get our laugh on. Ho, ho, ho. And now that we've all laughed at HTG Brian, let's go ahead and walk over here and grab the fire and light the cannon. Come on, baby, light my fire. Ooh, that was a good shot. It's going to be the only one you see, though. Beginner's luck, I will call it. You call it whatever you want. Basically, you use this cannon to go ahead and blast the, well, what, there's 8 of them? 8 targets. And once you get all 8 of them bad boys, you will be rewarded with a ship in a bottle. Which, who makes those anyways? Like, you used to see those a lot. You don't see those anymore. It's like, was there like one dude that made those, and he just finally said, you know what, I'm over it. But I never see ships in a bottle. I know that there's like some weird kits you can buy that like don't really work, and you got to be all patient. I saw it in a movie. You probably know what movie it is. Feel free to drop it down below. He was stressed out, stressed out. All right, now we're just going to make our way down the hill a little bit. We do have a couple Minikits to grab. But the compass points are all in the bag. We'll go ahead and bust these dudes up. Yep, nope. Have a salad, sir. Have a salad. Which is ironic because I sent the wife to go get food tonight, and we're having burgers. Oh, yeah. All right, I lied. There's actually 2 more compass points. It's funny. On my little preview window, it looked like an 8, but it was a 6. So go ahead and use the compass as soon as you get here. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I talked you out of the rest of the compass items, which really I'm showing you where they are, so we should be all good. Hopefully you can forgive me. All right, use the dog or, you know, a character with a spade to dig that up. And once you get over here, here is the final item. Go ahead and pull out your compass and make your way all the way to the X marks the spot. And then use the doggy dog one more time to go ahead and dig that up. All right, so at the beginning of the video, remember I told you we're going to need Cursed Jack. And you're probably wondering, well, shoot, we're at the end of the video, Brian. We haven't used Cursed Jack. Were you lying to me? Nope. I'm not a liar. You can ask my son. I stay true to everything I say. We'll go ahead and select Curse the Jack right now, though. Look at that. That was a perfect lead up. Now we're going to use him to destroy all of these boards around this crab. So, like I said, this fool's going to end up being dinner before he knows it. And I apologize for that switch there. And I don't know why the AI switches to another character and it does it that quick. Like, that's pretty awesome. But we'll switch to Curse Jack and go back down, and we'll take ourselves a little ride. Yeah, it doesn't take long for that Minikit to pop up in the back, and once you get over there, that'll go ahead and wrap it up. Woo! Oh yeah. Final Minikit. So, hate to burst your bubble, but no more collectibles, so I'm sure that just upsets you tremendously. We will go ahead and finish the level here. We do have a couple more boxes we need to move over to those green panels. One is across the way. You already saw us use the dog to dig up the boards, and the boards created this nice little walking plank for us to get from side to side. And then we'll go ahead and take this first box and stuff it in the back side. That's half the bricks we need. And there's another one, which we get a little sidetracked here. But we will run back across, and we already have the box ready to go. We just wanted to get the collectibles first. So we'll go ahead and climb the top of this pole here. And once we get up there, we will find ourselves some studs. We'll climb back across here, grab the box, put it in its place, and then we'll build the bricks. Look at me just stud whoring it up. Cha 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 yeah. As if 2 million, well 2.5 million really isn't enough. Look here, fetch boy, fetch. Come on, fetch. All right, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Come on. All right, so now we got this last box. Go ahead and slap it down over here. Now we got all the blocks needed. We'll go ahead and build that wall up and climb up. And once we get up top, you can see there's a couple of bouncing bricks that need to be handled. So we'll pull out our mallet. Mr. Brown or Mr. Gibbs will do the trick. Maybe you have a custom character you made too. That's always an option. Something to think about. And on to the yeah. So that raised the roof. We'll slide on over because we cool like that. Now there's a big rope. We'll pull that down and it'll drop big old Indiana Jones-like rock. And unfortunately, it missed our enemies here, so we'll just go ahead and smack them around a little bit. Now, feel free to get as many of the studs. You know, there's quite a few here in the water and up around the sides here. We're going to snag a few of them before we head out. But, yeah, that'll pretty much wrap up the level. All you got to do is go to the end and smack those last 3 little balls on the end there. I'm sure you've already played this level once before. You had to have played story. If you didn't, you're not taking our recommendations. But nothing there. Nothing new there. All right, if you look there, a quick little peek at the end there. We do have all 10 and all 8, so we're free to ride that wave on out of here. All right, so quite a few studs getting built up here. We got a little surprise here coming up. We actually go and buy all the characters and all the red hats. Feel free to do the same if you like. If you don't have enough money, then follow our red hat tutorial and yada yada. And look at that, all the compass points as we already showed you. And here comes all the Minikit pieces. Pretty cool. I like the fact that they're all ships, but I kind of like the fact that the other games have like all these different things. Like Lord of the Rings had multiple things. You never knew what it was going to be. Same with Batman. Was it going to be a car? Was it going to be a helicopter? What was it going to be? You never know. But that'll go ahead and actually wrap up level 6. Pelegosto free play for Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. And yeah, we got all the stuff. Head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. Like I mentioned, HappyThumbsGaming.com is kind of evolving. It's not just a repeat of all of our videos. There's some product demos, and there's all sorts of stuff, contest information, blase, blase. All right, well, that's going to do it for me. Hey, Cutie, you got anything you want to say before we go? Huh? Want to say anything to the microphone? Nope. All right, well, that's it. As always, until next time.